Hi, welcome to the Pacific Northwest. My name's Jeff Lorton. I'm the executive producer of the Precision Farming Expo. This year's Precision Farming Expo will feature over 40 subject matter experts coming from all across the United States. We'll cover subjects like remote sensing, irrigation, precision application, and bring some new subjects to the fold like workforce development and investing in agri-tech. This year's expo will be hosted in Kennewick, Washington, in the heart of the Columbia River Basin. This is an agricultural zone known for both its diversity and its incredible volume of production. Horticulture, viticulture, row crops, and dryland farming are all common to this area. With over $100 billion in value, agriculture in the Columbia Basin is a serious part of the American economy. With each passing year, the interest in the Precision Farming Expo has grown. Now that we've moved the expo to eastern Washington, really the center of this incredible three-state agricultural zone, we're seeing interest not only from companies that provide agronomy or machinery for agriculture, but also local economic development offices, the state Department of Agriculture. Clearly, our partners, Washington State University, are a big draw as well. So both students, faculty, researchers, innovators there, and more and more inquiries coming from around the world. The very first Precision Farming Expo really featured a lot on remote sensing and really specifically drones. I think one of the most interesting trends that we're seeing in precision ag today is the maturity of that interest. So now drone companies that started out initially interested in manufacturing aircraft or cameras are increasingly more interested in the data that they're gathering, how to archive that data, how to visually present that data to farmers, how to get it onto mobile devices, right down to the iPhone or directly integrated into their tractor's GPS system. As agriculture goes digital, data becomes more and more important. And that's one of the focuses of this year's Precision Farming Expo. Some would say that farmers are growing two crops today, growing both what comes up out of the ground and the data about that. The organizations that I think are most interesting in precision ag are those that are approaching these new technologies with some humility towards the farmer. There's a lot of snake oil being sold in agricultural shows around the country. People offering this solution and this map this and drone that. And it's hard for farmers to really know what's real, what is going to benefit them, what is the right investment for them to make, and what's going to end up on the junk pile at the end of next season. So those companies that have dedicated themselves to getting to know farmers, to visiting them at their operations on a regular basis, really build a relationship with growers and agronomists that serve those growers, crop scouts, people like that. The companies, the technology companies that have really put themselves out there into that space are the ones that I find most interesting. And those are the companies that we invite to the Precision Farming Expo because they want to meet these farmers. They want to get to know new farmers each season. They want to go out, observe their operations, and see, hear from the farmers themselves, what is it that they're looking for from technology.